Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Citrus County. Right now, I'm standing at 623 West Homeway Loop here in beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. It's an absolutely gorgeous day today. Right now, the lighting is perfect. Even my cameraman commented on that. The sun is out right now. There's a nice, cool breeze. It's about see what time the watch says, 10:50 in the morning right now. Like I said, it's absolutely gorgeous. Had a chance to talk to some of the neighbors today. Everybody's out just kind of, wondering what we're doing out here. And they're just a little bit jealous because you have an opportunity to bid on this property today. What we have for you right now is going to be 80 foot across the front, 80 foot across the back, and 125 foot going down both sides, giving you 10,000 square foot. 0.23 of an acre, just shy of a quarter-acre lot is what we have for you today. Lots of nice, beautiful homes in the region. A lot of them block constructed homes. There's even I did see some new construction going on as well. So people are building, people are developing. But right now you do have that nice country feel where it's just nice and quiet right now. Looks like the county does maintain the easement here. It looks like most of your property is actually cleared off for the most part around the front portion. But we'll be showing you that in just a second. What we're going to do now is show you the 80 foot across the front. So we just showed you the 80 foot here on Homeway Loop. I actually really like that name, Homeway. This is your way to your home right now. You do have a nice well-paved asphalt road, lots of beautiful homes along the street here, but again, not too overcrowded. So you have a nice home here. There's one across the way. Like I said, I did get a chance to speak to one of the neighbors here. He was trying to figure out what was going on, so we were able to explain to him what was happening. Again, the county does maintain the easement here. It looks like you do have electricity that's going to be right here on the corner, so that's not something you don't have to worry about. Looks like underground utilities as well. Now this will be city water here, so that's always a good thing. So you're gonna have decent water pressure when you are dealing with city water, and this will be a septic tank property here as well. Now we're gonna have 125 foot that's gonna take us to the back. Now the front of it is pretty cleared off. It's just a little overgrown with just some of the natural brush here that's in the front. But we're gonna try to make our way to the back and see how far we can get. So follow me. So we've come up the middle of the property. So I kind of started on the one corner and then kind of made my way up towards the middle. Now on the right side of the property does get a little overgrown here, so I'm not going to be able to access this part of it. But then right behind me looks like there is some clearing here, so I'm going to try to get back as far as I can. So follow me. So we've come about as far back as we can. So I would say you probably have another 30 or 40 foot that's going to take us to the back side of the property. Unfortunately, it does get just a little overgrown here. But again, I would say probably a quarter of the property is nice and cleared off for the most part, just kind of a little overgrown with some of the natural brush. But a good lawnmower or even just kind of a bush hog will actually clear that off in no time. But you don't have to do anything until you're ready to build. Now, Michael, the cameraman, actually noticed some nice color on the property. You do have these kind of wild purple berries that are actually growing. So I did tell him to get a shot of that, so you'll be seeing that as well. So always want a nice pop of color here in Florida. With all the green and the sun and the blue skies, it's just kind of adding to what your property already has. Again, you're going to have some of these nice tall shade trees. Looks like more of a kind of a younger oak tree here. Again, nothing that you have to do until you're ready to build. Great neighborhood. Your home is just going to be a great addition to what's already here. Now what we're going to do is actually just head back up to the front. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Citrus Springs. So here we are back at the front. So again, we're here at 623 West Homeway Loop in Citrus Springs, Florida. Absolutely gorgeous day. It's time for you to get down here to Florida and enjoy this sun, enjoy the weather, enjoy the ambiance of what Florida has to offer. With 80 foot across the front, 80 foot across the back, and 125 foot going down both sides, just enough for you to build that dream home that you've always wanted. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, maybe even a pool. You can do that right here. 10,000 square foot, 0.23 of an acre, so just shy of a quarter acre lot is what we have for you today. Now you're only about 2 hours away, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours away from the Tampa Bay area. So you're going to find your international airports, all of your major attractions there, even theme parks, and also about 2 hours away from Orlando. So the same thing, you're going to find your airports, major attractions. You got Disney World, you got Universal Studios. Where else in the world can you live where you're going to find major attractions like that and just be centrally located? So this is a perfect opportunity for you. Very close to Ocala. You're about 40 minutes away from Ocala, the horse capital of the world. So if you're into horseback riding or just horse farms, all that's going to be there for you. You can definitely take advantage of that, and then everything else that Ocala has to offer as well. Now you're surrounded by other cities around here, smaller cities, but you have Crystal River, you have Beverly Hills, Inverness, Homosassa, Dunellen, all that's going to be here for you, and there's just so many things to do. Now you're about 15 minutes away from all of your shopping, your dining, places of worship, medical care, all that's going to be here for you, schools, all that's very close by. So you can really just make your living here in Florida very easy, so you don't have to actually drive out hours at a time just to be able to do your shopping. So all that's going to be very close by to this location. So many things to do. We're just waiting on you. We're going to send this back to the studio, so I hope you're bidding and I hope you're winning. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.